Classics Illustrated Junior. Read by George Pitropogiannakis. The Three Little Pigs. There was once a mother pig who had 3 little pigs, but she was too poor to keep them at home any longer.
You are old enough to find your own way in the world. Remember, hard work never killed a little pig. But if you are lazy and grow too fat, you won't be able to run away from you know who.
The hungry old wolf.
This is all the money I have. You will have to work to earn your way.
And so the 3 little pigs set out, and each went his own way into the big, wide world. The first little pig was a happy little pig. He wasn't exactly a lazy pig. But if he found an easier way to do a thing, that's the way he did it.
How much do you want for that straw?
2 pennies will do, little pig.
The little pig bought the straw and started to build a house.
Well, I didn't have to work very hard to earn this house, and it will be built in a jiffy.
Now, the second little pig was a funny little pig. He wasn't exactly lazy either. But if he found a quicker way to do a thing, so he could have more time to play, that's the way he did it.
How much do you want for those sticks?
Why, 3 pennies will be enough, little pig. The little pig bought the sticks and also started building a house.
Ha! Mother said we would have to work hard. But this house is fun to build. I'm almost done.
And so the 2 little pigs had lots of time to rest and play after their houses were built. Now the third little pig was a different little pig. He wasn't in a hurry and he was not afraid of work.
Fine bricks you had here. How much for all of them?
50 cents, little pig.
I haven't that much money. Will you wait until tomorrow?
Till tomorrow, but no longer.
In one day, the little pig went around the countryside, doing more work than 3 men, and he quickly earned the 50 cents to buy his bricks. And soon he was at work on his sturdy brick house. The brick house took much longer to build than the house of straw and the house of sticks. When the brick house was finally finished, the third little pig called his 2 brothers over to admire his work.
That's very pretty. But now come and play. Let's go into town and see the sights.
You two can go. I still have work to do.
It makes me tired to watch him work so hard. Oh, don't worry. He loves work. He's silly.
Meanwhile, in a nearby wood lived the wolf, bad and sly and very hungry. His usual meal of squirrel steak, chipmunk chops, and stolen chicken stew was not enough to fill him up. What he wanted most to eat was pig, especially tender little pig. One morning, the wolf woke from a happy dream and sniffed the delicious odor of bacon, pork chops, ham. I smell a fresh young pig. There's my dinner, just waiting to be caught. Here, let me give you a push, little pig.
No, thank you.
He thinks he's safe, does he? We'll see about that.
Little pig, let me come in.
Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in.
So he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house in.
And the fat little pig had to run for his life.
Help! Help! Brother pig, don't bring him here. I couldn't help it. He followed me. Well, we are safe now. I've got a good lock on this door.
Little pigs, let me come in.
Not by the hair of our chinny chin chins.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in.
So he huffed,
And he puffed and he blew the house in.
and two fat little pigs had to run for their lives.
Help! 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 Brother pig.
I thought this would happen.
Oh, we'd better sneak out the back way.
Yes, before he blows this house down, too.
Stay where you are.
Little pigs, let me come in.
Not by the hair of our chinny chin chins.
chins.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in.
So he huffed, and he puffed, and he huffed, and he puffed,
And he huffed and he puffed.
but he could not blow the sturdy brick house in. And so the bad wolf, the sly wolf, the still very hungry wolf, went back to the woods without his pig dinner.
Oh, did you see his face? I thought he would split wide open.
Well, he's gone now, but he'll be back.
He'll be back.
Of course, the wolf doesn't give up that easily.
And sure enough, the wolf went to work at once to make his plans. Now, what do little pigs like best of all?
Turnips! That's what I'll catch 'em with.
Turnips! The next day, the wolf returned to the little pig's house with a friendly smile. Little pig, you're too smart for me, so let's be pals. I know where there's a nice field of big yellow turnips. Would you like to go with me?
Why, that's very kind of you, Wolfie. Where is this field and when shall we go?
It's just this side of Farmer Pricklepatch's barn. I'll come for you at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Are you crazy? He'll eat you, not the turnips.
You'll have to find me first. Just wait.
That night, I can taste that porky now.
What's going to happen to Brother Pig?
But the third little pig was not at all worried. The next morning, at 5 o'clock.
Are you coming with me, brothers? So early? Not me.
I'm not crazy, not me.
So the third little pig went alone.
The wolf was right. These are beautiful turnips, but I better hurry home. She may come a little early.
And right on the dot of 6.
Who's there?
It's me, Wolfie. Let's go for the turnips.
Oh, you're too late. He's been there already. He's busy now, making turnip soup. Smell it?
What? Well, he fooled me this time, but he won't again.
He's gone. Hooray, is the soup ready? We tricked him. Oh, that soup smells good.
No soup for those too lazy to work for it. Ha! Ha! Who's crazy now? The next day.
Ah, thank you, Apple, for giving me an idea.
What do little pigs like second best in the world? Apples, of course. Yoo-hoo! I'm not mad at you anymore.
Want to go apple picking with me tomorrow morning?
Why, thank you, Wolfie. Where are the apples? And when do we go?
Down at the Merry Garden orchards. This time I'll pick you up at 5 o'clock.
I'm going to get up at 4 o'clock. If you want apple pie, you'd better come with me.
We'll come. We'll come.
The next morning at 4 o'clock.
That silly old wolf thought he could trick us. Did you ever see anyone so dumb?
Don't talk so much. We have to hurry.
At that very moment. Now I've got them. You didn't outsmart me this time. Take your time coming down, little pigs. I haven't anything to do. Suddenly, a rain of apples fell from above. The little pigs threw apples like bullets and sent the bad wolf running. You can't do that to me.
Well,
We did. This will never be enough pie for me. I could eat a whole mountain of apple pies.
The next day, come to the fair at the village square. Contests, prizes, games, dancing, pie-eating contest. Come one, come all.
Pie eating contest. That's for me.
Can we go, brother? Can we go?
yes, there are some things I need for the farm. I can buy them there.
The fair, eh? Ha! We'll make it a pig-eating contest too. And early the following morning.
This time I'll get there first.
I want to go on the merry-go-round. No, the Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel.
The farm supply booth is just over there. I'll see you two later.
Good. Now I can pick them off, one at a time.
Polly, there's no horse for me. Oh, yes, over there. This one has real fur.
Suddenly, the little pig saw that he was not on a merry-go-round horse. Help! Let me off! Let me off! Sliding off the wolf's back, the little pig ran like the wind. But he couldn't get very far on the spinning merry-go-round. Finally, the music and the whirling stopped. The dizzy little pig raced in search of his brother.
Oh, wait for me.
The Wabali Wolf! He's here!
Hurry, mister. Send us up.
Those are my pigs. Bring them down at once.
Step in. You can go up and get them yourself.
Hey, no, you can't.
Wait.
There you are, little pigs. I'll keep him up there a while.
The Ferris wheel man gave the bad old wolf a real ride for his money. He isn't going to feel like eating pigs or anything else for a while.
We won't have to worry about him now.
Come on, this is what I came for.
Pie eating contest. Several hours later.
Keep it up, brother pig. You're winning.
Someone else was secretly cheering the little pig on. The more you eat, the sweeter you will taste. Piggy, the winner, will you say a few words? He's too full to even talk, much less run. I'll just walk over and grab him.
Oh no, Mr. Wolf, I know what you're up to. Here he comes again. What do we do now?
We're going to roll you home.
Ha ha ha!
Say you're winning for running. Hurry!
He's still out there.
Well, let's ask him to come to dinner.
What?
Sure, let's ask him. I've got the pots already. Wolfie, you look hungry. Why don't you come in for dinner? I'm so sorry. The door blew shut. Come in by the window. Yeah, how clumsy of me. The window slipped. Let's see. The chimney is the only other way into the house, but you're too big to fit in that.
Won't fit? Won't I? I'll show him.
Soon all three little pigs were working hard and earning their evening's rest before the fire. With their wolf troubles safely behind them, you can be sure they lived happily ever after.